last year we saw the library section. It was pretty linear compared to what we saw this time. This time we, in the demo we saw more free roaming. How many of these free roaming sections can we expect in the game?
We can expect basically every level to be as free as this to a certain degree. What we're showing this year in E3 is the King of Chinatown demo for hands-on, and we're showing also the Streets of Hope demo in the theater. Both levels have targets. The King of Chinatown have one target and up to 6 different ways of taking him out, while in the Streets of Hope we have up to 5 different targets spread over 2 checkpoints and 1 kidnap that we have to do. What is really important for us is to specify that the E3 demo that we showed last year was can actually be played however way you want. We had to show you some of the tools that you're experiencing during that playthrough, but that level is very much open to and can be experienced both in full action, in stealth, or a mix of the 2 types.
In the demo we saw you killing all the targets, but what happens if you kill innocents, for example?
Well, that is the most obvious thing that's happened is that your score reflects you killing civilians. We don't make a judgment on how you solve your assignment, which is taking out the targets, and that is the strength of the series. The player can choose however way he wants to play the game, and if he wants to start shooting, that's fine. We just want to give him the tools to experience a rewarding and satisfying gameplay no matter what he does. But taking out civilians is not really the most elegant way of doing it, so we try to reflect that in the score. For instance, every time you take someone down, you will get detracted a certain amount of points. And that is important for the competitive nature of Hitman Absolution, because when you do finish a checkpoint, you will have a final score and rating, and that reflects how well you played the level. This rating can be transferred to your friends' leaderboards, national leaderboards, and global leaderboards. So if you think you are the world's best assassin, now you actually have a chance to prove it. And killing civilians, that's messy.
Will the targets always be in the same places? Because we saw, for example, that you hit a body in a closet. That was like pretty convenient that there was a closet. Or will they like move around dynamically, making it more unpredictable?
The targets are usually very mobile on most levels. We chose to take out the first target in the Streets of Hope demo, where we did, because we knew there was a closet there and it was convenient for us. But that target, if we had waited long enough, would actually have left that room and roamed around the level, and that is something that happens to all the targets. What is really important to understand is that once we press play, the AI fundamentally takes over on many levels. So they are, even though they have some areas that they have to go to and they have some acts they have to do, they are fundamentally driven by the AI. They are not actually doing a sequence.
You guys also released the Sniper Challenge a few weeks ago.
Yes.
How has been the reception so far?
The reception for the Hitman Sniper Challenge, which is our pre-order incentive, has been exceptional so far. We have, I think, 18 million kills and counting right now, which is a huge amount. And we developed the Sniper Challenge as a test case to figure out how the sniper would work in our game. And some level designers let it loose among themselves and started competing. We realized soon then that this was too fun, and we wanted to make some better graphics for it. And all of a sudden we had this small sniping experience that really felt would fit well as a DLC for the fans who have waited so long for the next installment, and also would shorten a bit the wait for the release date.
Will we be able to buy it later on?
No, the Sniper Challenge as it is right now is just part of the pre-order incentive.
You guys also announced a Hitman HD collection.
Yes.
Will it be like straight ports, or can we expect anything extra?
I think the guys that are working on it are trying to improve it. It will not as much as possible, especially Blood Money, which is the one that allows for the biggest improvements.
All right. When is the game coming out?
Hitman Absolution is coming out on November the 20th on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC.
Right.